Friends, welcome to the quickest, the sharpest, the easiest, simple subject. Welcome to mathematics. Friends, we are continuing with lesson number 4, altitudes and medians of standard 8 of Maharashtra State Board. In our previous videos, we learned what is meant by altitude, how to find orthocenter, and we found orthocenter of acute angled, triangled, right angle triangle and obtuse angle triangle. In this video, we are going to see what is meant by median and we will draw median of an acute angle triangle. Friends, like orthocenter, median is also one property which is related to triangle. So we'll draw first one acute angle triangle. ABC is one acute angle triangle. ABC. We have to draw its median. So before drawing a median, let us see what is meant by median. So median is also one line segment. Median is a line segment drawn from vertex. Median is line segment median is a line segment drawn from vertex or joining a vertex and midpoint. What I said? Midpoint of its opposite side. Means from this vertex I have to draw one line segment joining middle point of its opposite side BC. I have to find out middle point of BC and join that middle point with its opposite vertex A. Similarly, from vertex C, I have to join the middle point of its opposite side AB. From vertex B, I have to join the middle point of its opposite side AC. But how to find out middle point? Friends, we know how to draw a perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector bisect a line segment into two equal parts. So it's useful to find out midpoint of a line segment. If you forgot it, one video I have created for how to draw perpendicular bisector. Okay, so please go through that video. Link of the video is given in the description. Okay, how to draw perpendicular bisector on BC? Take a distance approximately more than half of BC. Draw one arc above and below BC. I hope you are recalling, you are getting. Okay, follow the same step from point C without changing the distance. Okay, then if I will connect these points of intersection of arcs, the line which will passes through these points, this line, right? So this line is perpendicular bisector on BC. Clear? So suppose this point is touching at point D. This point D is middle point of BC. Is it okay, friends? Now what I have to do? I have to connect this middle point with its opposite vertex. So let's connect point A and D. Friends, here I am using pen for better understanding because lot of things we are going to draw here. To avoid that conflict, I am using color coding. So AD is the median. What is the median? AD. Please try to understand the difference between this line. This line is perpendicular bisector of BC and AD is the median on BC. Why? Because D is the midpoint of BC. And why D is midpoint? Because it is on the perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector. Bisecting means dividing a line segment into two equal parts. Here these two parts are equal. BD is equals to CD. BD is equals to CD. Therefore, D is the midpoint. Clear, friends? So similarly, we have to find out midpoint of AB. Let's take a distance approximately more than half of AB. Now, I will not keep the previous distance because it will conflict with the previous arcs, right? This thing we learned in last year while in the first lesson of geometrical construction. So I will change the distance a little bit, either increase it or decrease it. I'm going to decrease it. Okay, is it more than half? Yes. So draw one arc above or one side of AB and one arc up on that opposite side of AB. Similarly, follow the same step from A. Please try to understand, students. This is the point of intersection of our new arcs. This was the previous one. You can understand it by the previously drawn line, where previously drawn line is going through these points. Okay, so these are new arcs. This one and this one is the new arc. This arc also is old arc. So these two arcs we have to connect, which will give us middle point of AB. So let's connect them. Okay, so they are connecting at this point. Let us see it as E. So E is the midpoint of AB. E is the midpoint of AB, and if you will connect this vertex C and E, that will be the median. So CE is the median on AB drawn from vertex C. So let's connect it with pen. Okay, friends, now finally we have to find out midpoint of AC and connect it with vertex B, means draw a median from B on AC. So let's find midpoint of AC. Once again, take distance approximately more than half, change it. Okay, I have taken too much. Draw one arc above, one arc, means on the opposite sides, one arc on this side, one arc on this side of AC. Now follow the same step without changing distance from vertex A. Look at the point of intersections. Here is one point and here is one point. If we will connect these 2 points, we will get the midpoint of AC. This we learned last year in center. See this, they will also intersect each other at, means line segment bisectors also intersect each other at one vertex. That one, and it's your homework. Please tell me what that vertex is called as. See this point I have to connect. Suppose they are intersecting at this point F. So F is the midpoint. If we will connect BF, that will be the median. But friends, did you see these perpendicular bisectors? They are intersecting each other at one point. This we learned last year, right? Which is nothing but the circumcenter of a triangle, right? Now let us draw a median BF and see our observation. See, medians are also intersecting each other at one point, right? To avoid this conflict, I draw with separate color coding. Medians I draw with pen and perpendicular bisectors I draw with pencil. I hope you remember it. In last year in first lesson we learned this. All the perpendicular bisectors of all the sides of a triangle are concurrent. This point of concurrence is called as circumcenter, and from here we can draw one circle. Right, from here we can draw one circle touching all the vertices of the triangle. Right, if I will draw, it's just extractive, yeah, extraordinary. What do you put? Nothing else. You can do it or don't do it, doesn't matter. Our main aim is to find out medians of a triangle. So what is your observation about medians? Medians are also concurrent, right? Medians of a triangle are also concurrent, right? And their point of concurrence or intersection is called as centroid. Point of intersection of medians is called centroid. Okay friends, so in this video we learn few things. First thing, what do you mean by median? Median is a line segment joining a vertex and midpoint of its opposite side. Second thing, we learned that all medians are concurrent. Third thing, the point of concurrence of a median is called as centroid. And fourth thing, centroid of an acute angle triangle is in the interior of the triangle. Clear? Now it will be interesting to find out where are the centroids of right angle triangle and obtuse angle triangle.